If you're a student or someone who own your own business or you're on a regular job, you need to create presentations frequently. This is very important for us to deliver our message effectively to the audience we are talking to. And an eye-catchy presentation can help you to achieve that goal easily. Creating presentations that can attract your audience needs some skill, time, and effort to do that. Though it's so important, sadly, most of us lack these required skills or even the time that's required to create presentations that can deliver our messages to my audience in a most effective way. What if we have an AI tool that can deliver our messages to our audience in a most effective way, but without much required skill and much lower effort? I am going to talk about such an AI tool today called Gamma AI. Watch this video till the end. This is going to change the game of creating presentations for you forever.
Creating presentation in PowerPoint is not easy. To select your font, then confirming the design, even the font size, etc., it takes skill. Even you don't get the one you want to. Now let's go to gamma.app. You have an option from sign up here. So you get an option to log in with your Gmail account, or you can create a separate account using your other emails too. Now you get few questions like how do you plan to use? I said personal use. Then you get like what kind of work you do. I just choose consultant. Then what do you plan to do with Gamma? I just said like not sure yet, so that I get all options. And then how do you hear about us? I selected other. Now you get into the landing page for Gamma AI. Here you can create, or you can click on the create new. Then you get this option, paste in text, generate, and import from URL. Using the option, you can actually import a document and then work on that. So if you go to this, you have three options. Upload a file, it can be PPT, it can be Word documents or PDFs. Then you have option import from Drive, from Google Drive, you can work on Google Slides or documents. And then import from URL, where you can actually look at the URL for web pages, blog posts, or Notion documents. Now going back to the previous menu, and we'll be looking for the paste in text and the generate, these two options. Generate will be totally on Gamma AI, and paste in text will be trying to use ChatGPT with Gamma AI. Now let's go to the generate option. Here you have option for presentation, web page, or document. Will be working on presentation. Now if you go to cards, so by default it's 8 cards. You can go up to 10 cards with the free version. For anything more, you have to buy plus or pro versions. So if you need more cards, so you have to go and pay and go to the higher versions. Towards bottom, we actually have example prompts that you can refer to, like new customer, and there are many more actually. And then there's a text box where actually you can provide your prompt to generate. So I created this prompt beforehand for this walkthrough and use this. Now you can see like the outline is already generated. You can go to each of the outlines and edit if you want to make any change in any one of them. So for 8 slides, it has already created 8 outlines. Once you confirm on that, the actual presentation will be generated. Now if you want to add more cards, you can do, but I am going directly to continue. You have to use your 40 credits from the 400 free account.
I personally do try out a lot of AI tools and create videos in this channel for the ones I think can deliver a lot of value for many of us. If you're interested in AI tools that can deliver a lot of value for you in a day-to-day life, click on the I button and watch such videos in my channel, Dr. Pian Dreams.
You can choose your theme. I selected a dark theme here and then click on generate. You can see the slides being generated in front of your eyes. It's very fast. The slides keeps on getting generated one by one, and you can follow through, and it doesn't take indefinite time for you to wait. You can already see the quality of the slides, designs, and the content being generated here. It's amazing. Now you can scan through the slides one by one and try to see the images it's being generated or the text it looks fine or not. Let's see, if we go to the first slide, I see the image that used the text, it's perfectly fine for me to go ahead. Go to the next one, like why waste reduction is critical for our communities. If you look at the point like environmental impact, resource depletion, and cost burden, they are to the point and exactly I was looking for. Edit any of the text boxes or images. Now going to the next slide, it's reducing consumption, simple step to cut waste, then reusing items, creative ways to repurpose and extend life, then recycling process, how it works, benefit of recycling, environmental, economic, and social. Next slide on overcoming recycling challenges, education, and collaboration. And the final one is call to action, make a difference, and what are the steps that's required for everyone. Now let's say I want to add one more point to the existing card. So you can click on this plus sign and you get the design and the space for this pre-configured. You can type in whatever you want to add a new point in the slide. If I decide not to add this, click on the three dots and you get an option to delete this section. Now how do we export these slides? You go on the top, click on the three dots and then click on export. You get an option to export as PDF, PowerPoint, and PNGs. PowerPoint is a good option, so you get the basic design correct and then go and get a local copy and then continue to edit on the local copy in whatever way or whatever information you want to add on. That should be fine. Now we'll go back and try the option to generate from plain text. So we are going to use ChatGPT to create the text for us and then use that to generate the presentation in my AI. Let's go to ChatGPT and then put this prompt there. I'm just changing that to 8 slides to do a comparison with the one that's generated without the text. Now you get the instructions for 8 slides generated in ChatGPT. I'm going to copy this text from here and then paste into Gamma AI. I selected all and then copy and paste into Gamma AI. Now you have option for presentation, web page and document. I am choosing presentation here and then continue. In the next page, you can already see the option for continue where you need 40 credits. So once you click on that, it will start generating your presentation. Again, you get the option to choose the theme. I choose the dark theme and then click on generate and it starts generating your presentation for 8 slides. As you already seen before, it keeps on generating slides one by one in front of your eyes and that's very fast. Structurally, it's a little bit different than the previous one as the text we copied from ChatGPT for me looks like it's much better in terms of content. And here you see like what it's being generated. I found the images that's being used is perfect for me and content when I created from the ChatGPT, it's much better than what you get directly from Gamma. So For me, when I'm going to use it next, I will be using the combination of ChatGPT with Gamma AI to generate my presentations, not directly using the generate option. As you see, images are stunning. The way the points are structured in the document, that looks fantastic. Let's say if you look at this slide together, let's make a difference. This is fantastic. For me, I cannot generate this myself using a PowerPoint and spending hours on this.
I really hope this video can help you to create stunning presentations. At the same time, can save a lot of hours that you can effectively utilize in many more important things. If you like such videos, please visit my YouTube channel Dr. Pian Dreams and subscribe.